Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot into the first.
This one is all over it.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Gotta like their chances from there.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
This one's tracking.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards, and the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that's beautifully judged. This one's for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And that will drop in for a birdie. Currently at 3 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Hey, nice looking line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par. That'll help make a big move. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the 5th is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Wonderfully played. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
That's in the sand.
Yikes!
We could see the focus on their face when they were standing over it. Excellent concentration. Okay, time to return to the action. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
Oh, well done. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He finds himself currently tied for 9th. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 7th.
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
You like that, didn't you? Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Like the look of this one. Beautiful shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Lydia Ko is currently in top spot.
Over to the par 3 8th we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
And should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Good looking putt. And that's 8 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
That's tiny. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That should set up another chance. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Looking really good, this one. Wonderful shot. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in 4th position. Good shot there, Beamer. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
There it is. And now this player sits in 2nd behind the leader, Lydia Ko.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Had a fantastic drive.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for 1st with Lydia Ko.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Players face an elevated tee shot at the par 5 12th, Rich, but keep an eye on the water.
Keep an eye on the water. No need to hit driver here. Just take out a 3-wood, and that golf ball will chase down the fairway quite nicely. In the second shot, slightly back uphill. think most players will have no problem reaching this green in 2.
That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third.
Currently tied for the lead.
Lovely effort, that. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Rich, the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This really looks good.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a shot after that hole. When they stand on the tee at the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Should find the green.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Sitting at 1 over. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie here.
He's currently sitting in first place. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
This one might need to get down a little. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, that's a ripper.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's going right at the pin here. Outstanding approach shot.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 16th at TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 16th.
That could play.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Little birdie look in here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. A putt here to move to 16 under par. It's on a great line. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at worst, Rich.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
Yeah, nicely played. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This is on a great line.
That gets the job done.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The closing hole at TPC Twin Cities was really set up for a dramatic finish, Rich, and we've already seen that out here on tour.
This is where Matthew Wolff's career got started. A victory here by way of an Eagle 3. Can this player replicate that feat?
Nicely done. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Currently leading by 3.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That signs off on this player.